their licenses.
Now, fishing is a skill that has been handed down through generations among the fishing communities of Lake Victoria. In recent years, however, several challenges, including climate change and overfishing, have emerged, making it difficult for those risking their lives on the turbulent waters of Lake Victoria to earn a living. Now, among the government's efforts to keep the fish folk afloat is setting up a modern hatchery with the ability to produce 45 million metric tons of fingerlings per year at Kibos in Kisumu. Bramel Bwire reports.
It is 3 o'clock in the evening at Dunga Beach on the shores of Lake Victoria. The once thriving fishing villages where boats set out every evening to harvest the abundant fish now sits in quiet reflection. Tilapia, Nile perch and dagar that once teemed in the waters has dwindled drastically. The fishermen who once relied on the lake have found themselves struggling with the species they depended on fast disappearing.
This time we are experiencing the fish reduction in the Lake Victoria because of the Psalm 1-2. The major one is the climate change, which has really affected the fishing industry.
However, fishermen in the region will soon have some relief following the Lake Basin Development Authority's decision to launch its subsidized fingerling distribution program. The distribution program follows the almost complete modern fingerling hatchery at Kibos in Kisumu East Sub-County that will change the fortunes of the fishing community in the region.
The reason why we adopted this technology was to address the shortfall that we have in terms of production of fish locally. And from the data that we have is that annually the demand for fish locally is around 600,000 metric tons. But the shortfall in terms of what we are able to produce as a country, we have a shortfall of around 180,000 metric tons.
The fingerling multiplication machine has a capacity of producing 4 million fingerlings per month that will be later sold to fisher folk at a market-friendly price of 5 shillings, way below the market rate of 15 shillings per fingerling.
This center will come in very, very handy to address the shortfall, because annually we have the capacity of producing 45 million metric tons in terms of fingerlings. Now, another challenge that farmers have had away from the fingerlings are the quality fish feeds, and that is why we are partnering with Aquarage to try and provide the quality fingerlings to the farmers.
With the facility targeting 45 million metric tons of fingerling in a year, stakeholders are optimistic that a 180,000 metric tons deficit of the local fish consumption will be met. Bramel Bwire, Kisumu.
Now, the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics has launched the country's first compendium on environmental statistics report.